How's it going, Commanders? Seems like today we got one hell of a set in Fortnite, both in Save the World and in Battle Royale. First, 100 V-Bucks in Save the World, next, some superhero llamas, and finally, the new Dawnbreak Duelist bundle, which just looks badass. But besides that, since TikTok is going down the drain, this video was posted a few hours earlier on my YouTube. Why not take a peek over there? And while you're at it, why not like and subscribe? Anyways, let's get back to the game. So, starting us off in the item shop, we got the brand new Dawnbreak Duelist bundle for 1,300 V-Bucks. With how much we got and how cool it looks, I'm surprised at the price. Comes with Dorian, which he looks very sick. We also got the Haunted Brahmin back bling, which looks incredible as well. The Bull Sledge, which looks really cool. And the Troubles Comin' emote, which just screams old-timey western, and I love it. Let's see, we got Kitsune back, Surge, Lil Dill, Garrison. We still got Bonjamin, Festival Phaedra, Vans, Grace Ashcroft, Vans, 10 Ball, Puma, so on and so forth. These are the same as before in the Fortnite drops. We got No Sweat back with Astra, Synapse, Rogue Gunner, Blaze, Vision, Sparkplug, Stash, and Monks. By the way, she is a hero in Save the World, although she is not available at the moment. You're actually going to have to wait another year for her to get her back. Victory vibes, same as before. We got Xiao Paulo, Rushing Around, Dancery, Don't Start Now, Buddy Holly, Keep Me Satisfied, Come Inside of My Heart, and What You Want. Boundless, the stupid hero skins are still here. Honkai Star Rail is still available. Adventure Time is still here with the Ice King and Lemongram bundle, as well as the Fiona and Cake bundle. Pacific Break is the same with Wonky, Brock and Amari, Eternal Arcana bundle. Battle Ready, we got Bandit in the item shop with Rapscallion in old skin, and Bandit by Dawn Tolliver. We got Deadfire back, as well as the Adidas JS Superstar Flames, Staff, Adidas JS Wings 3.0 Gold. Shock Grip is back, I love this emote a lot. Shining Stick, Amber Moxie, and Air Jordan 1 Retro OG Shattered Backboard. Jam Tracks, we got a couple of returning ones like Big Dogs, Red Rum, Barbie Girl, excuse me, Sexy and I Know It, Bang Bang, Love Me Not, so on and so forth. The Lamborghini Huracan STO is back in the item shop, which is really cool to see. Behemoth will be leaving tomorrow afternoon, sadly, so get this while you can. Let's see, the Fastinista wheels are still here, along with the Xenosplash Boost and the Zigzag Trail. Playboy Cardi is still here. Chappelle Rowan, obviously, it's going to be staying for a little while longer. And by the looks of it, same special offers and bundles as before, so nothing new. Hopefully, though, we do get a brand new Save the World pack soon, especially with what's been going on with Save the World, or from what I've heard. I'm just making assumptions from what everybody's been telling me. We should be getting a big update soon. But moving on to Save the World, over in Twine Peaks, we do have V-Bucks. One in a power level 108, Repair the Shelter, right over here. And the other one in a power level 140, Evacuate the Shelter, which is right over here, all the way at the end. That is 100 V-Bucks in total. Combine that with your daily missions, that's going to be 200 V-Bucks to 250 V-Bucks for the day. But moving on to our mission rewards, in Plankerton, power level 40, Repair the Shelter. We got the Ceiling Drop Trap, as I mentioned before, very powerful trap, does a lot of damage, and depending on how you place it, it's able to send husks backwards away from your base. Over in Candy Valley, in a power level 52 Retrieve the Data mission, we do have the Vindertech Blaster and the Slice and Dice. The Vindertech Blaster is a pistol, does decent damage. It recently got a bit of a buff a while ago, but still nothing to write home about. There are still a lot of other pistols to use. The Slice and Dice, as I mentioned before, decent melee weapon to use. You're able to put a lot of attack speed onto this thing, and you're going to be doing quite a bit of damage because of that. Power level 52, Rescue the Survivors, Ignoring the Revenant's Wrath, the Monsoon, third best SMG in Save the World. It's got some really good stats, but the reason why it's third place is because it's spooled, meaning that it will take a while for you to actually shoot the first bullet. But we also do have it a power level 52, Repair the Shelter, the Healing Pad, one of my favorite traps to use whenever I'm in a pinch. A lot of people like using the campfires, but that heals you gradually, not fast enough, and you do need to stay close to it. A Healing Pad, though, you just need to run over it once, and it heals you almost instantly. Power level 58, Retrieve the Data, we do have, not that one, there we go. the Vacuum Tube Revolver, and the Armageddon. The Vacuum Tube Revolver, really great pistol, does a lot of damage, and it does have the Chain Lightning 6 perk, while the Armageddon, it's like the Stormblade, does a lot of damage, and it does have that Exploding 6 perk. The only downside is that the swing speed on this thing is incredibly slow. You are left wide open for the husks to attack. Moving on to Twine Peaks for our mission rewards. Power level 88, one of the best shotguns you can ever get in Save the World. The Huskbuster is available. Fire rate is really great, damage is incredible. The only downside of this shotgun is that it is a scavenger weapon, meaning that the durability is very, very low. It will break very quickly, so keep a spare with you. Other than that, it's the cream of the crop when it comes to shotguns. Power level 94, fight category 3 storm mission. We do have the Ceiling Electric Field, which is a great trap to use to eliminate the squishier husks, leaving you to only focus on the bigger threats. Power level 124, fight category 3 storm mission. We got the Thrasher available, which is a great SMG to use, number 1 best SMG. Fire rate is quick, damage is high, recoil is low, just best of the best when it comes to SMGs. And in a power level 124 build radar grid, we got the Pressure Cutter, another great melee weapon. It could use a bit of a buff in terms of damage, but all in all, it's a nice jack of all trade melee weapon to use. And lastly, in our llama shop, we got 2 superhero llamas available, which give us a lot of great heroes, constructors, outlanders, ninjas, soldiers, so on and so forth. In my screen, it looks like we got Base Kyle, which comes with Lofty Architecture, increases building health by 84%. I got either the choice of Mechanist Harper, which increases trap durability, or Guardian Bull, which increases hardware crit rating. That's a really good hero to use. Got Control Harper with Grease the Wheels, not that bad. Centurion Hawk, that's a useless perk. Assassin Sarah, she's actually really, really good if you put her in the support perk, because there it is. The Assassination Plus with the 18%, it's a little bit overkill when there are other heroes that could actually buff your damage with melee weapons so much more. But she's honestly a really good hero to have just as a support, if you got nothing else. Enforcer Grizzly comes with Bear With Me, increases Teddy for 12 seconds, which is really good for, what is it? Not Endurance, but, shoot, what the hell was it called again? For Ventures, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know why I completely forgot that. But we also do have, lastly, Tank Penny with Actuated Attack, increases hardware damage by 50%, which again, is really good and actually pairs up very well with Guardian Bull. But other than that, that seems to be about it, nothing new in the event or weekly shop. So, as I mentioned before, it all depends on the person who purchases these llamas. You can have a completely different loadout compared to what I have on my screen, so log on in and see what kind of rewards you got waiting for you. And that about does it for today. I'm so thankful to see some great items and V-Bucks in Save the World. It's gonna be a great day, especially after the credit day I've had at work. But hey, that's a Monday for you. Other than that, if you commanders like my content, why not leave a like? And if you'd like to get more updates regarding Save the World, why not drop a follow? Until then, as always, stay safe and game on!